Hello everyone, welcome once again to Saga Prison Stories. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing and liking my videos. I hope I'll be able to do more interesting videos so that I keep you posted and up to speed with what I experience over here. Today I've come to the beach. It's a very beautiful beach. Let me just take you around a little bit so that you can see how beautiful it is. That is the beach far down there. I'm not very far. I just stayed away from the waters because of the windy noise that may come from there. You can see right down there. So beautiful. There are quite a number of people. It's a very sunny, beautiful day. And yes, we have come over here. It is so big, so there are so many people down on the other side and up on the other side too. But I've come to chill over here so that I can talk to you and tell you one or two things. uh, this week some friends of mine were telling me some very interesting stories about what they experienced when they came over here. And true, things may not be as sometimes you're told. As we say in our place, mambo kwa ground ni tofauti. A lot of people come with expectations of getting jobs instantly, as we are promised, or they are promised by the people who process their staff, the agents. But there is a process. Indeed, there is a process. Jobs are there, very good and very well paying as compared to home, definitely. But it's not as fast as some agents may try to put it, because when you come here, there is a process that is followed. If you want to turn your visitor's visa into a work permit, there is a process, and it takes time. It doesn't take a month or two, it may take longer, but eventually when you get it, when you get the work permit, the brown paper and the SIN number, then you're able to enroll in a course. You are able to engage in work activities that indeed, mm, very good, but you go to work. But then there is this issue about hosts. Some people come here and they know nobody, they don't know anyone, and when they come they expect to be hosted. Surely when you go to a new country and you don't know no one, and the cost of living here is not as easy. Housing is expensive, hotels are expensive, but some people come, from what uh, the stories I've been told. Not everyone goes through this, but some people do. They are told that they are going to be hosted, and they are given some amount of money that they need to pay the host. Let's say around $300, and they are told that the $300 will cater for their stay at the host's house for 1 month. $300 loosely is about 30,000 Kenya shillings, slightly more. But I tell you, that's not adequate for survival here for 1 month, especially when you're living in someone's house. Your expectations will be high because you have already paid the person $300. And they tell you you stay there for a month, kama bado unajipanga, as you organize yourself. Let me tell you, most of the friends I've met have told me they have been made to stay for a day or two, and then they have been told to go to look for a place to stay. Usually here they call them shelters, and a shelter is a place, yes, where people stay. But I'll give you the story about the shelters. on another video. So you come to your host whom you expect to host you for a month, as you have been told by the agent at home. But in reality, I don't know if you can even stay for a week with that amount of payment. And the hosts will really keep you in their houses, because there are rules also here about the number of people you can keep in your house. So you find yourself out in the street or at the shelter. And and the shelter, yes, you will get food. You will get a place to sleep. As I've told you, I will tell you about those shelters, what to expect at the shelter on another video. Then you realize that even getting that job on a visitor's permit within the very short time that you have been told is not easy. Let me tell you what happened. I think in the months of May, June, and July, there was an influx of visitors here. A lot of people arrived in Canada, and I think the city was overwhelmed by the number of people who came to seek refuge here. So they normally have a system, probably, I understand, before they would take you to hotels and they would place you in a nice place where you would stay as you wait for the process. But this time round, so many people came, so many, so many, that people found themselves sleeping in the streets or outside those shelters. So the government was overwhelmed. They didn't know what to do. Again, I understand that during COVID, that is 2020, 2021, a lot of visas were not approved. So when they opened the approval of those visas, they gave them out in plenty. And so a lot of visas were issued, and a lot of people came, and a lot of people want to stay and work. And so the situation was so bad. So there are people, again, our fellow people, who took advantage of this situation and started charging left. I remember some friends told me that the person who came to collect them from the airport to where they were supposed to go, the so-called hosts, there were 3 of them. Somebody came for them from the airport. They were charged $300 each from the airport to the house where they were going. And later on, they discovered that the amount of money that they were supposed to be charged was only $40. Hello. Only $40. But this person took $300 from each one of them. That is 3 people going to a place. They are all going to one place. They are in one car. This person took $300 from each one of them, dropped them here. They told them you'll be okay there for a month. As I've told you, that's not the case. 2-3 days you are out. So they found themselves with minus $300 each. So imagine how much this person made. And I don't think that was fair. I'm not saying all of them, everyone behaves that way. But those who wanted to take advantage of others really did this during this season. So they found themselves out into the shelters. They had to stay waiting for the process, which I've told you does not take 1 day or 2. And then there is yet another process, because when you want to seek refuge here or you want to stay, then you have to find a lawyer to be able to do for you Excuse me, what did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
What is?
I didn't understand what you said.
You are TikToker?
Yes, yes, yes. I am on YouTube.
YouTube, huh?
Yes, you want to say hi?
What is your channel name?
You want to say hi to my friends? My channel name? When I finish the video, I will tell you.
Okay, okay. Huh?
You enjoying the beach?
Thank you. Huh?
You are enjoying?
My video also including.
Okay, okay. sorry, sorry for that interruption. There are some people who just want to say hi, no matter what. So anyway, so what was I saying about the person who took $900? That is almost 90,000 loosely Kenya shillings. Yeah, for a place where he would have taken 4,000 bob, 4,000 shillings. So you can imagine how people are. So it's not only at home where people are cornish. Hata hapa kuna watu wabaya. Even here they are bad people. I think that was not nice. Then when you go to the start processing your stuff, you also require to pay some money, you know. The agent there will tell you that the lawyer will do it for you freely. Yes, the government pays the lawyers. But then you find another group that will tell you that for them to be able to help you with narrating your story or the reason why you need to seek refuge here. Excuse me for the noise. There are buses passing behind me. Excuse me. So the narrative person will charge you another $500. $500 so that they are able to help you, you know, write your story well. Yes, you may know your story, but when it comes to legal matters, sometimes you need somebody who has done a paralegal or someone like that to help you, or an immigration consultant. They will charge you 500. So remember, you have the 500, then you have the 300, then of course you need to have your pocket money. So when you're coming here, be prepared. If you're coming through that line, you better be well equipped with enough cash so that you don't find yourself stranded. Even if you find yourself in the street, if you know nobody here, for instance, those who never knew anyone here, a lot of them, if you followed during that month, were sleeping outside in the parks, you know, because their monies have been taken here and there, 300 here, 500 there. So whatever they were left with. But thank God for the Canadian government, because there is a program for asylum seekers, yeah, and those who are looking for help. I think in one way or another, there is a program for them, and they give them some subsidies that can help them work. There are food banks where you can go and collect food. So going hungry may not really be there. But these are things that I believe that if your agent is honest with you, they should be able to tell you what to come here and expect. Well, it's getting very sunny. I hope that will give you a heads up. If you're planning to travel, make your inquiries very well so that you don't come here and you land in shock, you know. There are others who, somebody was telling me the other day, there's a girl who almost wanted to kill herself because what she was told is not what she found. What she spent is not what she was told. So do your homework very well before you pack your bags and start your journey. It's a good place. It's a lovely place. As you can see, I think I took you around the beach. Very, very nice. Ni kuzuri sana 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 sana. But let whoever is bringing you tell you nothing but the truth. I know they are in business, but even if you're in business, you have to tell your people truth. Tell people what to expect, truly, 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 so that they don't come here and start suffering, or people start running, or you know, running out of ideas, running out of thoughts, thinking of how they can finish themselves because what they found is not what they expected. Ambieni watu ukweli, agents. Tell people the truth. But as I've said, ni kuzuri. It's a nice place. Very beautiful. Job opportunities, yes. But let whoever tells you about the job opportunities here tell you nothing but the truth. There's the beach. Uko. So beautiful, eh? Sometimes I even think these people who don't tell people the truth, where should they end up? Eh? Wanafaa kwenda wapi? Those who come and take advantage of people, take so much money from you, and then you're left with nothing, and then people are feeling depressed, people are feeling like going on. But kuna wengi wamesema better suffer in the streets here than at home, because in the end mambo yatakuwa, I'm trying to show you something over there, mambo yatakuwa sawa tu, things will be fine, fine, fine. I don't know if you can see, can't see what I'm trying to show you, but it's okay. I think I've given you a nice view of this beach today. So as I was saying, before you come, before you pack your stuff to come over here, think wisely, consult widely. I think that's the correct word. Consult widely, and so that when you come, it's okay. I think it's okay for one to tell you that, expect A, B, C, D. So when you're coming, you are prepared for those who are coming through those lines or through the agents. So for today, that's it, guys. I hope you have a good day, and once again, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please comment, like, share, let others know that before they come, they need to do their homeworks well. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye bye. See you on the next. Bye bye. Love you all. Ciao.